Mine Crypto here. I hope we're all having a wonderful day. And the title of the video is Primed for Mass Adoption. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any further videos, and hit that like button for me. You'll be doing me a huge favor. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor and none of this is financial advice. And none of the information provided in this video should ever be seen as a signal to buy or to sell. And we look at the crypto bubbles, and as we can see, we are ranked 57 with a market cap of 1.28 billion with a price of $106. 24-hour volume down to $16 million, currently down 0.2% in the hour, down 1.6% in the day, and down 10.6% in the week. And I'm seeing a lot of people worrying about the grayscale Bitcoin deposits, and obviously people are getting scared off dropping their token. And it seems that people are worrying about Quant and its future. But as you know me, I am not. I do my research and I hope you do yours as well. So we see this yesterday, which really important, and another one. This private wallet seems to have started a spree. Some big purchases in the last 2 days since the wallet was created. So 5,241 Quant yesterday, and sees another text of 2,423 Quant. So the total bag size now worth $1 million. And I'm seeing new bags all the time. And as you can see, this huge spike upwards. Then I see this one this morning. So this is another new wallet, CB Text, a new wallet, large transaction of 3,053 Quant, value of 319,000. This was 11 hours ago, and another wallet for me to follow, a big long list. And it seems the bigger boys are back accumulating. Could this be another license? Well, we'll have to wait and see, but things are looking absolutely fine. Now, we might see a drop, but again, I'm not bothered. That's short-term play. I look at the longer-term macroeconomics, and as I see, this technology is slowly being adopted. But first, we need standards. Now, we see this. Crypto needs cohesive regulation. A look at Europe's MiCA. From the US to South Asia, jurisdictions are creating a patchwork of crypto regulatory regimes, making international business harder. Europe, with its block-wide markets in crypto assets regulations, MiCA, is different. And I'm not going to go through all this because it leads on to something we're going to talk about. In this ever-evolving world of blockchain and cryptocurrency, a cohesive regulatory and business development ecosystem is crucial to foster collaboration and innovation. A fragmented world where companies have to comply with different rules in every country they operate in, making building decentralized economy harder. Recently, Crypto Oasis, Crypto Valley, and the DLT Science Foundation and Nxra Ventures joined forces to unveil an inaugural global protocol report designed to help the industry navigate an increasingly complex world of regulation and protocol development. Now, if they weren't taking this seriously, they wouldn't be doing any of this. So we see this as well. So I popped this out the other day, and it got a lot of attention. And it says here, Gilbert Verdian on ISO standards. To get behind it and back it now is going to put people at an advantage, either politically or economically. And this was an extract from a book called Disruptive Innovation. And it says here, it is a very sought out technology today because it really does create the foundation for the future that is coming, said Gilbert Verdian, the head of the British delegation working on blockchain standards at the ISO and the founder of Quant Network. And as we know, to get behind it and back it now is going to put people at an advantage. This is absolutely crucial because standards and regulations are where everything begins. Now, I can't state that any more than I've already done so. So a standard is a document that provides requirements, specification, guidelines, characteristics that can be used consistently to ensure that materials, products, processes, and services are fit for purpose. So these are international standards, which is ISO. So standards allow that technology to work seamlessly and establish trust so the market can operate smoothly. They can provide a common standard language to measure and evaluate performance, make interoperability of components made by different companies possible, and protect consumers by ensuring safety, durability, and market equity. Now, again, this came out yesterday. We see here, Inatba's joining forces for blockchain standardization event. If we want to progress to a new world where decentralized technology plays a central role, we need to progress into interoperability. And this was PMRO, the European Commission. So they are all reading from the same book, standardization. And this is where it's so important because I believe in projects that are creating the standards. As we see here from the Quant website, the standardization of blockchain technology will allow the industry to exercise compliance, remove that fragmentation, and build consumer trust through a proven way of implementations. Those were the words of Fabrizio Bonini from the European Commission, kicked off the fourth edition of the International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, joining forces for blockchain standardization events on Tuesday 5th, back in December 2023. The digital event consisted of a series of panels, fireside chats, and presentations brought together blockchain industry leaders across the world to address progress, ongoing challenges, while highlighting the critical role of harmonized global standards in ensuring the widespread success of blockchain technology. The first panel was around the current state of digital cryptographic asset standardization and highlighted that the unsynchronized standardization in the world is leading to parallel standards being built without any communication between key stakeholders. Charles Neville from the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, EEA, and the standardization is what drives innovation. Regulation is a powerful driver to ensure that clear standards are developed, continue to evolve, and actually solve real world problems. Daniel Koa, co founder of Tokeny, went to add to the importance of ensuring standards are practical to use and driven by community. He also pointed out that technical standards should not prevail over regulation. There must be communication within the ecosystem to make sure that we are not building something that is already obsolete. So, this is really, really important. Standards and regulations are at the forefront of adoption. And what we've got to understand, they bring structure and assurance, which then leads to this mass adoption where legacy meets blockchain. Now, we also see this from Alliance Block. Now, I am big on standardization and regulations. Why? Because this is the foundation from where everything begins. Now, we see here Alliance Block's ERC 7208 has been accepted as a draft on Ethereum. So CoinDex has picked up on the move. EIP 7208 aims to revolutionize Web3 by simplifying data transfer beyond traditional financial transactions and streamlining the creation of RWAs. There's lots of good projects out there that leading us to the RWAs, but I go where the standards are created because these people are the leaders. Those that are sit on top of that are then subjected to follow these regulations. And as we can see here on Coin Codex, what is the ERC 7208? Alliance Block released a draft proposal known as ERC 7208 for a new Ethereum request for comments token standard. The idea of a new token called real world asset is introduced into Ethereum Improvement Proposal 7208, enhancing on-chain data processing and real-world asset management across Ethereum blockchain network is the main goal of this proposal. Tokenizing real-world assets requires consistent, predictable interactions between tokens. This is addressed in the ERC 7208 standard. In order to improve the functionality of interoperability of ERC tokens, it seeks to provide a set of interfaces known as the on-chain data container, with a particular emphasis on managing on-chain data pertaining to real-world assets. Alliance Block's dedication to promoting innovation in blockchain realm, particularly in the areas of decentralized finance and the tokenization of physical assets, which is the secondary market, which is, I think, which is really, really important, and why I love Alliance Block. The proposal is at the final stages of approval, clearly demonstrating its importance with the Ethereum community. Now, if we look at both Quant and NXRA, they are creating standards. They are creating the foundations from which everybody will lay upon. What everybody has to follow will follow those guidelines. And these are needed for legacy to be able to adopt these projects and DeFi and everything blockchain. And without them, there won't be any large monies coming into this world. This is why these are so important. This is why I do my research on projects that are leading the way. So for me, Quant and NXRA are so important to this game. So there you go, guys. Just a quick update on these amazing projects and leaders within this market. Remember, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any further videos. All the best, and I'll catch you later.